say there are no backpacks this year, so let's do a little unboxing right away. T-shirt. It's very interesting which one, because last year there were not super designs. Now let's see what it is now. The material is similar to the one that was at the Russian race. I wonder who it is? I do not know. But in terms of color and symbolism, I like it better now. Bearer of this coupon, gift of your choice, beer or lemonade. Good morning. It's scary to imagine that in a little over an hour you will have to run 42 kilometers. Check. I woke up still kind of wet. But I slept well. I show 7.5 hours. Everything seems to be fine. We load up with porridge and get ready. There's a chair over there. I don't know. You've seen it. It's not there. By the way, I weighed myself on the scales so that I could weigh myself later. It just got interesting. The scales read 74.90. The most important is adhesive plaster and petroleum jelly. We will now lubricate all the hard-to-reach places that can rub. This is the most interesting part, of course. But here's my belt with a bunch of gels. And it's fun. Yesterday I found out that when I bought a gel in DFS, they gave me this one. They did not say that it was a pre-workout gel, because there are such gels. I accidentally noticed 50 milligrams of caffeine. Well, it's a lot. And according to the training plan, as the coach said, you need it. It turns out to be good to drink it, but they just listen to the dudes. Although they are certainly great there, everyone is great, and they have a great assortment, but they handed me gel. Like, if I drink it at the end of it, it's kind of much less useful than I drink it at the very beginning. So at first we drink my Turin Plus, we eat, and then the usual Bombard, but I've already eaten those. I think everything is in the... We'll be fine. Well, everything else is like that now. Well, I'm not going to show how I'm going to smear myself. I'll take care of your psyche. If I didn't do anything, I mean, I didn't play sports, maybe I just boxed, what would I do today? I'd probably just go, yes, I don't know, go for a walk, or sleep, or watch TV in the morning, or I don't know who I stuck it in, or whatever. It's just Saturday, and I'm running 42 kilometers, I'm going to run. If I make it, of course, but the fact is that's such a challenge, a test in itself, it would seem, well, for some it is an ordinary day, for others it is like this. And it seems to me that the more such small challenges in your hobby, it seems to me, the more interesting life is. If I didn't know and thought you were the elite, you might think. It's like...
И с самого начала все разнизу. Поехали. 4, 3, 2, колени. Давай.
Трасса сибирского марафона. Соответственно.
Года. Экономического фланга в развитии города.
Well, here we have already run about 12 to 13 kilometers. We are entering the second part of the lap and in general it is still running normally here. We are running at 4.30. Now I will comment on this. Normal in general, 4.3 centimeters. Do you think you can hear? Now, run, behind. It was very difficult on the embankment. It's really cool there. I don't know, it's like you're running in a field. There's still more snow. The pulse of 176 is somewhere average, normal. Hashem took pity on me. Now the little bird has slowly created. Ice is scarce. At one point, I took one. But the ice theme is generally in the bag. I put it here and wrapped it in the parquet floor. So good. Why am I running alone? Because I had already lagged behind the pacer and our whole pack fell apart at about 25 kilometers, because everyone began to cover, including me. That's why I'm running here already tired. I can already say that without volumes, where I'm so-so. You can see how the lower part of the body is not ready, everything is clogged. Theming is not enough, we train in the morning. Well, the long-awaited finish. What can I say, it was very hard, very, very hard. There was some kind of fog in my head, my wife was able to give me water, I poured it on myself, managed to take a sip of non-alcoholic beer and asked my uncle to show me where the massage was. And I went for a massage, my hands hurt so much, as if I was running on my hands. I don't understand at all. It seems to me that because of the clock it is real. The left one is just at all, I can't lift it. The whole oblique march, my legs ache, but not in a way that hurts much. After the half marathon, it hurt more. But the condition is apparently very bad because of the heat. On the Sunflower, it was better, I don't know, maybe because nothing was watered there, or the asphalt is interesting. Degrees, no, well, it's better to run half of it. Although you run 20 kilometers, it seems to run easily, but fucking then it nails terribly.
Ну, бля, потом прибивает страшно. Так же.
Миша вообще бежал, да и у меня небольшой время сейчас.
Yes, yes.
Да, да.
Then on the half, please swap.
Поверните, пожалуйста.
Go ahead, then it's easier on the other side. I was already on my way. Come on, come on. Did you ask? Yes. Marathon is a small life, definitely. It's very hard. The conditions, of course, were, well, tough, because it was very hot. Shows 30 degrees. At the 30th kilometer, it hit hard. A lot. I'm behind the pacer. The plan was for 14 to 15. Ideally, it was 3.10 to 3.05, but, you see, the plans are a little different. And in general, according to the condition, my arm hurt the most, strange as it may seem. Of course, my legs seem to be shaking, but I wouldn't say that it hurts much in a certain place. Later, when I didn't practice for so long, I had a lot of pain in one thing, for example, I don't know if it was on the side or the edge, or what else. Because, well, there was, let's say, a kind of microtrauma, yes. Now it seems to be a little, I don't know, but the parish will be tomorrow, I don't care, tomorrow, I'm sure. Therefore, for the marathon as a whole, all that 3.22 is considered to be a good time. The average there is 4.45. The average heart rate there is 120, 175, 176 beats. Maybe there was something like this, I will definitely attach a picture. Thank you all for your attention. I think that I will run a marathon more, maybe I won't run, but I don't say anything. Most likely, I'm more adapted to the other half. I think that's what it's like at a marathon. He needs to prepare more, definitely. It's heavier, but it also has everything. Meaning, yes, it's a bit of a battle. Yours already, which stood today. Thank you all, put likes, comments, bye bye.